All right, baby, we back once a motherfucking again. Pause. Bam, bam. All right, so this is the My Way. Let's go ahead and drop this down just a little bit. Pull up the deer. So these are my runes. As you can see at the bottom left, we got the phaser rush. We got the nimbus. We got the cell. We got the walker, demolish, unflinching is so much better now. So just unflinching change and demolish, and then of course nimbus and all the just all movement speed, passive, bear stance, and then items I'm gonna be buying. It's just gonna be a lot of mobility speed for me. Now you're probably sitting there, why did you not go for some amputation? I'm not looking to kill anybody. We start off the My Way by giving Lee Sin a head start on here, so I'm gonna show you. But I want to break this game down a little bit slow, just so you understand something about Udyr. The first 5 to 10 minutes, or just the first 10 minutes, sets the tone. Like when it comes to playing the deer. I don't even have my jungle item right now, but like I said, I'm gonna give Lee Sin a head start. And when you're playing against like a Lee Sin, you don't need to worry about matching what he does in terms of ganking 300 times if he does gank 300 times. You know, you don't need to invade at the start. Right now, what you need to do is make sure your first 10 minutes aren't a waste of time. You know, when I play in this, I want every single crab. If Lee Sin's gonna be in the river on the first crab, I want to find out where he's going so I can look him in his eye and say, hey, well, yeah, this belongs to me. I didn't realize, okay, I didn't have my jungle item, so we just go ahead and back and boom, get it. I wanted to invade, but I realized, like, fuck, I shouldn't be invading, because, you know, I should play just a clean game for the inexperience, and just focus more on just not wasting time. So here, okay, so at least it's still on, what do you call it, Krug. So I'm gonna come over here, grab these real quick, and before pulling into this, you always want to throw it in turtle. Tanks 2 shots for you, 4 shots into turtle, meaning you drop 2 dots after activating tiger, and then hit it 4 times and you get 2 vamptations back into tiger, 4 shots into turtle. Okay, well, never mind. So we didn't do it there, so that means we're on 3. So why throw it in, why activate tiger, so I can double dot, boom, boom, and I dot each of the babies, come over here off to the side, and then work my way up. You know, just the little things. If you guys are always wondering, you know, how you clear over here, especially not having tallies, man, when you come over to fried chicken. But this is right here. This is level 3. I was almost actually level 3, but I was a little short, so I had to kill the big one. So right here, you see Lee ops the whatever you call that, the what did they call this plant? The bloom. And it comes over here, and as soon as I see HP off it, I was like, hell yeah, exactly what I wanted to do here. I see him, and oh, this is a win on that Vlad. I just come over here, take this. He smites early. I saw my smite was 130 or 410 or some shit like that. I think it was 410. I die here, but doesn't really matter. Vlad picks up the kill, and these guys come in a little bit late. And whenever you go for a crab, let me explain something to you. That when I die right there, I'm not like, oh my god, I fucked up. I'm not gonna sit here and cry to Volibear. Like, this is the thing about in lower elos, you guys would cry because of crab. Take everything that you do and just let it be your own goddamn mistake. So I come over here, get this crab. Lee Sin's out here, and what is he gonna do? Now I'm gonna show you guys that. So this, remember, the first 10 minutes I really didn't waste time. I got the crab. What my objective was. Lee Sin ended up dying, didn't get anything for me dying, like didn't come into my jungle here and take that, take this. He didn't get any of that. Instead he ended up taking that fight in the 2v3 or the 3v2 they had, and he ended up losing his life, but he got 2 for his teammates. But the thing is, when Vlad gets 3 kills, does he know how to carry the game? So I come over here. As you can see, Vlad probably should reset, but he wants to push the lane out. As soon as I see him do his little dumbass thing, or his Q, and then pop his thing, that's my cue to go. So whenever you gank this lane, watch and learn, boys. He fucked up instantly. Right here, boom, he throws it in the bear. So right here, we're gonna walk with him. Could possibly, no, we don't throw it in we don't throw it in turtle because we just threw it in bear stance from running up here, but you could have thrown it in turtle before going in bear as you're exiting out of the bush. And then you drop the stun, and when you walk, you see how I walk up? You want to walk up, drop the dot. I activate the phase, and then boom, drop, and I drop the smite, so we got movement speed. Just gonna walk him down like he's your dog at the park. And then right there, the 3 kills he picked up, and he probably didn't know what to do with the goddamn gold. I get 1 of those kills back off his score. So, and then he gives me 300. That's 600 gold. So you can pretty much put yourself at 1-1 when you are comparing me, this guy, to this guy. I mean, that's, you don't want to give me gold. That's all I'm trying to say. So right here, I see Lee Sin. What I decided to do is go into this bush, and I see more. I back ping him. I was like, fuck off. I don't need you. So what I do is I throw it in Tiger here, because I know that he's either gonna go this route to here, or he's gonna come and look to see if Crab's up, but he doesn't do that either. So when I drop the dot, I throw it in bear, drop the stun, and then dance around him, pound town 101, and I run down bot, and I got a little bit of time, and I realize I can't kill them, and I'm just gonna get the fuck on out of here. I did my job, and boom. So another thing too is when they have no vision on this dragon, when you're playing at a shit tier elo, this dragon means absolutely nothing. When you take this and you have to wait another 5 minutes to get the second one, then you gotta wait another 5 minutes to get the third one, then you gotta wait another 5 minutes at the to get the fourth one, the soul, and of course, what comes along with all those decisions could end up just being a fucking goddamn fiesta. Or if you're playing against somebody like me, you're gonna see what I'm gonna be doing to towers in a bit. I'm sitting there like, okay, I just saw him clear a pink ward. I know he just did his Krugs after ganking bot and getting a baby success, and then I'm gonna come over, or his red's not up right now. He's not on that. We're gonna come over here and get some goddamn, we're gonna get a fruit smoothie, and as soon as I come in here, I walk here, I activate Tiger. So here we go. So we're gonna come up to him, we're gonna drop the dot on him. I get the smite. I think I had the bigger smite, 480 to oh no, I just got the smite off, and then drop the stun, and then drop another dot, and that's the double dot special. Not a lot of damage, but we get him to safeguard over, and I'm out. So as soon as I do this, I'm fucking completely out here. I come to get the crab, and I instantly back to hit a spike. So you're probably saying, oh man, if you come and do your blue, Lee Sin, there's no reason for him to be down here bot unless my bot dies. And like I said, we don't care about our bot lane at all. Whenever you come to gank bot lane, it's an in and out thing. You do your job and you get the fuck out. The second lane you want to be going to is top lane if mid is not available. Sometimes you gotta go, those champions in the mid lane are really hard to get, but overall it's mid and top, but more top because you're gonna get more success like camping top 100%. But then again, when you're playing somebody like Udyr, you can also take over his jungle, but I'm not gonna get too greedy here. I'm gonna try to keep it clean as possible. I don't give a fuck about my team. I care about getting paid. Let me show you how to get paid real quick. It's 8 minutes, it's 5 minutes, meaning you don't have the towers with extra gold. So here what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab the wave. I was like, oh shit, I ain't got time to do this. So hopefully this follower is not dumb. So I'm gonna drop the dot on this. She should have ran down. Rivet should have ran down and just let me hit her, and I think she would have gotten away. She would have just had the pour back on the lane. So right here, need my boy volley. Boom, he drops the ult. There's the flash. I drop the smite, and then I just smack her. Volley eats a couple turret shots. Right here, Riven's dead for 10 seconds. He drops a ward right there. Safeguards. So I drop the dot. Boom. Walk out as I'm hitting him. Volley gets the kill. Riven's still dead for 3 seconds. I guess she doesn't want to pour it in. Riven's in base looking at what item she needs to buy. Might be talking to Lee Sin, who knows? And then I'm just gonna bang and bang, bang, bang on his turret. So when they start to do this, I'm sitting there like, okay, yeah, you guys go ahead and do that, and I'll just do my jungle, because I get more right here doing all this than going over here and wasting goddamn time. But they ended up not even doing anything, and as you can see, they're all grouped up, and there's a beam. Lano goes in. Looks like Lano might die. Black goes. There's a beam. So what? You see me? And then right here, I'm looking. I'm like right here. I veer off. It's not worth it to fight. These fights are fucking pointless. when like what are they gonna get after winning a fight? A fucking 5% buff? Buy a cloth armor for 300 gold and dodge this fucking fight, and there you go. And buy a fucking null mantle and you have yourself a fucking built-in mountain drake. So I'm over here, I'm looking for dinner. I'm hungry. We're bulking. So what I'm gonna show you guys, oh, hold on, am I recording this? Okay, I'm about to say. So I'm gonna run straight to now. Thank God I'm gonna stop recording. Yes, we are recording. So boom, you know, like I said, I got demolished. And look, these two are gonna start it. Imagine if this is warded. If this is warded right here, these guys are gonna flurry over it like this is a pot of fucking gold, and they're thirsting. But me, watch what I get paid on. Boom. So I collected two camps right here. I mean, it's not a lot, but as an individual champion, when you compare me to you, I'm gonna be a fucking monster. And look at me. Boom, boom, boom. But I 4-plate top, I 4-plate mid. That's a goddamn problem right there. At 11 minutes, meaning I already have Tiamat and I already have Triforce. The two tools you need to pretty much just run it down. So when Lee Sin comes in here, and it's an easy joke. So here you just either hit S or you right click down, right, like I did right there. Not even close. Stop for a second. Just the reason why I'm fully stopped here is I'm saying, hey man, look at the difference. I mean, you flip that 6 over, that's what level I am, and he doesn't realize it. So I come over here, I chalk him right across the eyeball, and he's got a black eye, and I know he's trying to kick me, but big mistake. He doesn't have Q, so I'm not worried about it. I could have flashed, killed him, but you know, I did my job. Back into the jungle, collect my gold. Another fight happens. Lee Sin getting chased down like a dog. Vlad comes. Oh my god, I gotta help my jungler, and he should be more into helping himself. Another round, Pound Town, and then boom, Ribbon comes to help out, and I come to get this rift. I grab the rip. They're still fighting here. Now you're probably saying, Trick, you can go help them. Like I said, you don't need to help them. Now it might, like, in your brain, like you're probably saying, Trick, but you can help them. You can, but like they're fighting. Like this is a bare knuckles fight, you know, backyard type, Kimbo Slice type. This is like, why are you even in there? So just let it be, and then collect every single play. Look at me. See, instead of taking that fight, not only that, this is the main thing about ending games. Look at this. Boom, hop shot. That 6-10, and you broke down the start of what, you know, makes this game easier, opens the whole game up. You can run through here, and I'm gonna look to take everything. Of course, it doesn't get to that point, and we'll have games where, you know, I break those games down because I want you to understand that. But if we pause again, hit X, 75 to 41, you see the difference now? I'm getting all these towers. That's my objective. That's the next thing. I'm getting everything. I'm gonna teach you guys how to get one rift and crack just one lane down and get another rift and end the fucking game. That's the plans for My Ways, or for you to understand when shit goes bad, you know. That's how you're gonna have to, you know, play the goddamn game to carry dog shit. I'm not gonna do any of this. I see some of you guys always going into your own jungle and doing all that. You don't need to do that. You know Lee Sin's right here. He's not gonna counter your shit. Vlad is dead, and he is not gonna counter that. So again, now another little trick that you guys can learn here is right here. So we probably know this isn't warded. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna throw it in Tiger stance, and I'm thinking that MF is gonna clear this and then run and go about and get ready for that. Or she overextends on this next wave, then I kill her. So I just be patient and wait because I have the time, and I pretty much didn't waste, because if we hit X, I'm at almost 8,000 to 4,000. So almost got a 4K gold lead on him. And there we go. So we drop one dot. See right here, when I throw it into bear stance, you see how my tiger's on cooldown. So I wait, done, and then I get one step ahead and then drop the dot and just let him stroke. And then bam, go ahead and push this lane out, and they surrender.
A summoner has disconnected.
So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you guys understand that when you play this game, and you don't have a fucking game plan, and someone does have a game plan, it's over. It's over. I mean, I went top lane and I didn't even finish like just shit on top. I didn't need to. They didn't even have a jungler. I did my own thing. I just free roamed and got got 8 plates just doing pretty much just right clicking. You know, I know you're probably gonna see this and it might confuse you, but you can do this too. You can do this too. You just gotta ignore those bad fights.